Yeah, a really good team win for us. We needed to play well, and I thought all the guys did. Everybody contributed. Everybody helped with the effort, and it was great to see. Getting back to passing the ball and getting a lot of assists. And I thought our defense stepped up at a high level tonight, and it was really good to see. And hopefully we can continue to build on this.
Jalen, just talk about putting that last game behind you and how important this was to come out and play well.
It's really important because you're gonna go through things like this throughout a long season. So as a team, we had to take everything into consideration, the good and the bad, and just bounce back, come together, and just tell each other that we're gonna trust each other more and try to make each other better.
What was kind of the main focus for you guys as players coming in? What did you really want to do more than anything?
Most importantly, to defend, rebound the ball, and share the ball more.
Let's talk about another double-double thing. Talk about what it was like up in there. You had a 7-footer and they're battling. What are you able to do?
Oh yeah. One thing I learned in the MAC play, it's very different from where I came, what conference I came from. Every big is good, and you're gonna have to battle every single game. So, and I don't. My coaches challenge me to pretty much tell me I got to be the best big on the floor. So that's what I try to do. And no matter how tall he is or big he is, he's still a man. So go at him.
You were able to get a couple big leads and they'd come back at you. Just kind of talk about weathering this stuff.
Yeah. A lot of times I feel like we let our foot off the gas, and that's the thing that I want to be able to help encourage my team that we stop doing. A lot of times when we get up, I think we were up 18 or something like that. We got up 18. I want to push that lead to 27, and so we can just blow teams out. So that's I feel like that's the next step for our team. Whenever we get leads, to be able to keep them, because a lot of times when we let guys go on the run, it's hard to stop them. So we want to be able to keep those leads, going forward.
Bill, just talk a little bit. You say you're learning about the league and the bigs in the league. You saw a lot last year, and expound on that a little bit more about just what you got to do night in and night out. You had two fouls, I think.
Yeah, 2 fouls.
2. That's a pretty strong effort against a guy like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's different from seeing it and from being out there and experiencing it. Watching the guys last year go against some of these guys, and going out there. My first test was DiMaggio Wiggins. I think I did a great job, and that's pretty much what my team needs: a big man, who's going to rebound and score and defend and do all those type of things. And I try to focus on staying out of foul trouble because I know that hurts our team.
Feel like they're looking for you a little more now, a little more. They're learning about you and trusting you a little more to get you the ball down there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, it's just he's been playing really well, and we looked at the film after the last game, and it's an emphasis that we're going to make, going forward, is just continue to get the ball into him, because he's scoring at will a lot of times against these bigs. So we just got to continue to play off of him and just play our game, but continue to make sure that we look for him more often.
Any more questions for players?
Yeah, just talk. You guys have been averaging, I think, right around 15 assists a game. Tonight you got
20.
Is that right, Coach?
Yeah, 20.
Yeah. No, I'm at 15.
Yeah.
Getting right around there. Tonight you got 20. You get 8. And your partner gets 5. That's a pretty good night for the backcourt.
Yeah, we just had to. That was the emphasis that we made after last game. We looked at a lot of big assist games that we had in the non-conference, and it's just emphasis that we wanted to make. We wanted to be able to share the ball, and a lot of times when you share the ball and look for others, the ball comes back to you. So it's just an emphasis that we just start trying to start making.
It also looks like you kind of snapping out here. You had a little shooting funk for a while.
Yeah, it's just all about getting in the gym, continue to get reps up, keep my confidence, and just keep working.
Any more questions for players?
All right, fellas.
Thanks, guys.
See you guys tomorrow. Get your rest. Treatment for you, Phil.
Sure.
Rob, was there much said after, when they cut it to 4, midway through the second half, it seemed like they were getting all the momentum. How did you somehow blunt the momentum and keep it back in your favor?
Yeah, I think the guys picked up the defensive intensity. We had a little lull there in the second half after we got that big lead, and we got to learn from that because we've got to be able to sustain our leads. And it was good to see late in the game, in particular, when it got to 13. I think it was at the final media timeout. We were able to get more stops and continue to build on the lead instead of it becoming a tight 1 or 2 possession game.
Talk a little bit about Phil. Looks like he's really starting to come around.
Yeah, he's a good player. He's getting more confident. The big thing is rebounding. And he got 6 offensive rebounds tonight. So when you get those offensive rebounds, it gives our team second opportunities, gives him opportunities, and he's an important piece for sure.
Did you kind of feel this after the last couple of days? Did you feel like they were in the right frame of mind coming into this?
Listen, I thought tonight was like it's a challenging game because you really don't know how you're going to react. I mean, we were really poor in a lot of areas against Bowling Green, and I think to some level, we've been living off the past success a little bit. So, I don't want to call it a wake-up call, but we watched a lot of film. It was a long day on Sunday. We had a pretty good practice yesterday, and then it's okay. Let's see what we're about. I thought we tried to take a lot more charges. I thought we tried to make a lot more physical plays, and obviously you could see the assist number. We only had 8 assists against Bowling Green, and the opportunities. That's really what we chart. We had 32 opportunities for assists in the entire game against Bowling Green. I think we had 13 or 14. So it's just a mindset of seeing it, and then you got to go out there and then you got to do it. You got to perform. And the other team's trying to win too. Western Michigan's. Neither of us wants to start out 0-2, so it's an important game for both of us, and that's why they kept fighting back, and we made a lot of plays to win tonight.
Shook up the lineup. You said you were going to do.
Yeah. Just trying to change. Of all the guys on the roster that I couldn't say had anything to do with Saturday night, it was Kane because he was hurt. So gave him an opportunity. I thought he gave us good energy when we got off to a good start, which is the first time in a while. He hit a 3 to get us off to, to help us get off to that good start. And again, I think I said this the other night that we've been starting out down and then watching Jalen and just expecting, I don't want to call it heroics, but you're down 16-5 every game. It's hard to everybody play. Tonight we had 5 guys in double figures. We had a lot of guys play well, and I think some of that has to do with not starting out in a hole. So when you get off to a good start, it allows me to play more guys, and it allows guys to play with more confidence.
Is this something you're going to stick with?
We'll see. I'll watch the film tonight and make a decision by Saturday, right? Yeah.
Any more questions for Coach?
All right, great. Thanks.